Yo, what's going on, everybody? Today I'm in Kings Canyon and we're gonna be checking out Boyden Cavern. Let's get it. Inside the Boyden Cavern.
Dude, let's get it. We're inside a cavern right now. Fool. Literally, I'm Batman.
Calcite is the main mineral deposit I'm going to be telling you guys about today. But first, let's talk about the cave. So a very, very long time ago, the sea level was above the entrance of the cave. That water found its way into a little crack of the mountain, the marble, and very slowly, over a very, very long period of time, it opened up this area we're in. It just eroded open the cave. That's calcite right there. And this is what we call a ribbon. So that water and calcite mixture found its way into the cave by means of this little crack or a fissure in the mountain. As the water rolls down, the calcite solidifies and the water evaporates. Then this happens again and again and again, eventually growing out away from the rock towards us. You can see if you put a light behind it, all these formations, if they're thin enough, are translucent, which means if you put a light behind it, you can see right through it. You kind of see the water and calcite at one point was like flowing kind of like a waterfall, and it kind of looks like it's a frozen rock waterfall now. So that's flowstone, and we call this our pancake room because it's solidified in this big chunk here, which we call our stack of pancakes. There's some syrup on the side and even a little pat of butter on the top. So stalactites hang tight, and stalagmites one day might reach the ceiling. So if you look, it kind of looks like the drapes if you push them to the side of the window here. This right here is very impressive, first of all. So it's the older version of the ribbon I showed you in the first room. So if ribbons are able to give more time, more calcite, they'll thicken up and turn into drapes. The color is iron, and iron gets pulled into the cave the exact same way the calcite does, the same kind of formation there.
Oh, no way, that's crazy. Whoa, what? Oh, we in the cave.
Matrix.
We in the cave. Yo.
What the heck? That's cool.
Tracks dust and dirt, and it can cake on top of formations if they don't have the right amount of water flowing over them. So like say something like the cake would be a little dingy or dirty, but waterfall, which obviously is water flowing on it. These form whenever the water and calcite are allowed to puddle or pool. Calcite is a mineral, and it doesn't mix with the water, so it rises to the top. It then will solidify in a ring around the edge. The water in the center will evaporate, and this happens over and over and over again. Okay, you guys, so here we are right here in the center of the cave. I call it the base. If you think of the mountain like this, the peak.
Oh wow, it looks like a skeleton.
That's crazy.
Like the ribs of a skeleton. That's
Oh, that's sick.
Like that's will come and go, but like
So it's not like a huge community, it's like stragglers.
no, yeah, exactly. I feel like it gets like word of mouth to the vast, like it.
Where's the baby? Ask if they look like skeleton. These are shapes like.
And then remember I told you these are all translucent. If you take a look over here, you can see that.
Wow.
So what does that look like to you guys? Yeah, exactly. We call that cave bacon. And that's exactly what we call that. That red stuff is iron, and the yellow is calcite. If you take a look over here, there's another piece. We also call that stained glass. Marble right there, and the calcite growing on top, and then you can see concentrations of calcite, this more orangey stuff right here. But this over here is the coolest part. This stalactite is growth from the broken formation. So when they broke these, they essentially killed them. They stopped growing, and then this is like something that's trying to regrow. You can see there's a little drop there. We got mom elephant right here with the ear in her trunk and her baby right in front of her.
Oh, that's what that was.
So let's check out the Christmas tree.
Yo. Look, it's active. It's active.
I saw this in here yesterday.
It's a mushroom?
It's a mushroom. Look how
Oh
cool it
my
is.
gosh.
It's a huge one, and I've never seen one that thick back here. Usually they're like much thinner.
Crazy.
Vậy thì nó nhỏ chỉ có được hiểu không?
Oh, the Christmas tree. Right here at the Christmas, I know you can feel the breeze. Wow. That's crazy.
It looks like teeth.
It's like a teeth, but it looks like.
Those represent quicker moving water, and bigger scallops is when it goes moving more slowly. No, it's always really cool. I always like to look at it. It's very like imperfect, perfect, very much like nature is. That's what I like about it. It's just really pretty to look at.
Good question. So does that mean water was all the way up there?
Yeah.
Alright, right now we're making our way back out the cave. I think we're gonna take the adventure route on the way out.
That's the calcite right there.
Look at that shininess.
Oh, yes, sir.
All right, guys, we made it out of Boyden Cavern in Kings Canyon National Park. That was a crazy experience. The stalactites and the stalagmites were insane. The tour guide was super informative. She gave me a lot of good information. It was a vibe in there. Honestly, I'd recommend if you are in Kings Canyon or Sequoia National Park, go to Boyden Cavern. It was crazy.